What's up, guys? This is Corey here with Toothless Reptiles. I'm about to pull a crappie clutch from this girl. Huh, Yoshi? So Yoshi had a bit of a rough night. If you're following us on Instagram, you'll know why. Well, basically we had the male that bred to her. We had her in with him only for a short time. Because we wanted to make sure we hit our window with Valerian, our new black dragon female. So we had pulled Dark Knight out of her enclosure pretty early, so we weren't exactly sure if it took, and it definitely didn't take, but luckily at least we hit our window with Valerian, and she laid 5 fertile black dragon eggs yesterday. So look out for those. Those should be hatching at the end of March. But it looks like all of Yoshi's eggs were infertile. She had some issues last night because of the temperatures in here. What happens in the sunroom is usually in San Diego the night temperatures don't drop too much, but last night they happened to, I know girl, you're not happy. But last night they dropped pretty low. And so what happened was she was in the middle of laying and the temperatures inside the enclosure actually dropped into the high 60s, low 70s, so her body temperature was pretty low, and it's not very conducive to her laying eggs, so she ended up taking a break and then having to finish laying them when it got a little warmer this morning. But from what I saw in the footage, these are all duds, which obviously dud. So I'll dig all these out and we'll count them up as we go. We got 3. We also had one of them, the first one that came out actually burst on its way out, which is something I haven't really seen before, but luckily it didn't get stuck, it came out. So really right now we just want to make sure that all of the eggs came out of her, because we did have those issues last night with the temperatures. So usually she lays quite a few eggs, but either way we're going to get x-rays done like we always do to make sure she's completely gotten rid of her clutch. There's the one that burst right there. And there's another one. So let's keep going here and see if we can make sure that we get them all. So there's quite a few in here. You can tell that all of these, you know, to tell if they're infertile, obviously they're like jack eggs. I know, you probably want to eat that, huh? I know. She's probably starving. So generally with the water monitors, if they end up with an egg that's not in the burrow, they'll eat it. So she actually already ate 2 of them that she pushed out after she had finished packing in these eggs. But she actually hasn't eaten in 4 days, so it's not, I don't know, it seems immoral to give her one of her own eggs, but it's really quite a natural process of what they do. so we'll keep pulling these eggs out. So there's actually another burst egg. So she had 2 burst so far. I know, girl. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, you got egg stuff on me. Crazy girl. I know, you're very patient. You let me do pretty much whatever I want. And the people that subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey, that's my hand, that's not food. Nope, don't eat me. That's my hand. I'm gonna fill in this hole back for you. So she had eaten 2 already. That would make 3. So let's count these up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So she laid 16 eggs, which isn't bad. I mean, normally she'll end up laying 17 to 20, even up to 22, depending. So at least we for sure got to the end of her laying her eggs, so she shouldn't have any packed up in there. In either case, she should end up dropping the rest of them. Usually she'll drop a couple in the pond over the next week or so, depending on how she eats. As soon as she starts eating and she has bowel movements, the strain of her pushing out a poop will usually force out any extra eggs that are stuck inside of her. But yep, that's pretty much it for now. So tell Yoshi thank you. I know, girl. I know you didn't produce any fertile eggs this time, but we just had a nice clutch of yours hatch. So, and they came out really cool looking. So thank you. Keep feeding, girl. Keep feeding.